Normally, it's the FBI on the side of prosecutors offering deals to potential criminal witnesses. Tonight, the former #2 man at the FBI is seeking immunity for himself. Andrew McCabe wants the protection in exchange for telling Congress what he knows about Hillary Clinton's emails. Also tonight, a new report taking issue with the former head man at the Bureau and how he did his job. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Harris has details on these astounding developments. Good evening, Catherine.
Well, thank you, Shannon. The Inspector General's report puts Director Comey's leadership style under the microscope, with the Inspector General exploring whether Comey went beyond his authorities in July 2016 when he publicly discussed the Clinton email investigation and recommended against criminal charges a responsibility that fell to his boss at the time, Attorney General Loretta Lynch. Comey has since explained that Lynch's Arizona tarmac meeting with Bill Clinton just days before Hillary Clinton's FBI interview for mishandling classified information was a game changer, in addition to other intelligence that implied Lynch would not let the email investigation go too far. That intelligence is not public and its reliability unclear. On Fox, the former director seemed to choose his words carefully about Lynch.
Well, actually, I think we're both telling the truth. I never went to her and said, Loretta, I think you should recuse yourself. My problem was she had already announced it publicly that she wouldn't and that she would accept my recommendation. And so at that point, what do I do? And I decided at that point I got to step away from her.
In a separate development, Fox News confirms that former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, who worked directly under Comey, wants a special status if he testifies on Capitol Hill. It's called use immunity, and it means McCabe's testimony cannot be used against him in a criminal prosecution. The Inspector General found that McCabe lied under oath and made a criminal referral to the U.S. Attorney here in Washington, D.C. for lying to federal investigators. This morning, a senior Senate Republican on the Judiciary Committee recommended against a deal to secure McCabe's testimony.
We really need to get to the bottom of what happened at the FBI during the Comey years, where apparently there was misconduct going on, which I think has really impugned the reputation of the finest law enforcement agency in the world. And we need to clear the air. And so I think giving Mr. McCabe cover through immunity would be a mistake.
McCabe's lawyers said, quote, McCabe is willing to testify, but because of the criminal referral, he must be afforded suitable legal protection, adding that if he were unable to get such a deal, McCabe, quote, will have no choice but to invoke his Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. Testimony is scheduled for Monday before the Senate Judiciary Committee that has the lead on the Inspector General's report, but that date could slip yet again, Shannon.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. Catherine, thank you very much.